Hello! Welcome to Adventures in TV Land. For today's adventure, I've come to Forest Park in St. Louis, Missouri for the Great Forest Park Balloon Race. I have never before attended this event, but this year is the 50th anniversary of the balloon race, and so I'm pretty excited to check it out.
That is one large bottle of Miller Lite there. Here's the merchandise tent for the Great Forest Park Balloon Race merchandise. If you're looking for any of that, that's where you go to purchase that. And I just saw three, count them, 1, 2, 3 security guards and golf carts driving around. I don't know, it's kind of humorous almost. They're back to back to back there. Here at the Parinum Farms tent, you have a giant inflatable dog there. You can, for a photo op, get a picture taken. And as well, a giant inflatable cat. Now there is an entire kids area here with various bouncy houses. There's a inflatable basketball court, I believe it is there, kind of at the end. A candy house there, a bouncy house. There's some other various obstacles, and there's also a climbing wall here for kids, so kids can climb up a wall. I have a giant inflatable blue moon, bottle of blue moon there. Here at the Schnucks tent, they're giving away free birthday cake. This is the 50th anniversary of the Great Forest Park Balloon Race, and there you can see is one of the cakes there. Got all kinds of pieces they're handing out. I grabbed myself a piece. Gonna take a few bites here. I have to say, that was pretty good cake. There's the giant American flag. It's held between the cranes of 2 fire trucks there. Now, I later learned, not only is that flag there, as a symbol of like patriotism and things, but it's also there as kind of a beacon for the weather balloon pilots, or not the weather, but for the hot air balloon pilots. Shows you how windy it is. STL made. St. Louis made. Now there are more and more balloonists coming in. They're unloading their baskets at least, so hopefully the show will get on the road. For lunch here, this was free as part of the VIP ticket, but I got a burger and a brat and a drink there and some chips. All together, especially for being a free meal here. I guess technically it wasn't free because it's part of my ticket purchase, but the burgers and the brats, they were very good. They were quite tasty, and the buns, it was kind of a different bun than I've had before. It tasted different, a little bit different. It was really good. Not your typical fair food or catered fast food or anything like that. It just tasted a little bit better, so I was quite pleased with the meal. I had put tomato, mustard, and pickles, and a little bit of onion on my burger there. Right, and that plane that is flying overhead here are the Golden Knights the parachuting branch of the U.S. Army. Here's the first parachuter. He will have an American flag with him. Heading one for here shortly. This jumper has a giant flag, U.S. Army flag, that he's bringing down with him.
Ladies and gentlemen, as this jumper brings it into the target area, make some noise! This jumper concentrates all his focus to a small black dot located in the center of the vortex. It takes a look at that beautiful display of spiral and pilot accuracy, ladies and gentlemen. Moments ago, these jumpers were nearly 2 miles overhead, but thanks in part to the advanced aerodynamic design of these ram air parachutes, the jumpers are able to overcome the variability of the wind and land in this target area. These jumpers are doing what is known as a bump, as they execute 9,700 degree turns for a beautiful swoop across the ground, ladies and gentlemen. Not to be outdone by his partner, watch as our next jumper sets up his bump and initiates his spiral point. Make some noise as he brings it across the ground. Beautiful stand-up landing, ladies and gentlemen. Big Army Parachute Team, the Golden Knights. The smoke trails each jumper leaves in the sky are created by two M18 red smoke detectors, which emit a continuous stream of smoke for up to 90 seconds. The jumper attaches these to one foot with a specially designed bracket. Then ties the activation pin to a lanyard. By pulling on this lanyard, the jumper is able to ignite their smoke immediately upon exiting the aircraft while in free fall or under canopy. In more conventional Army units, these same smoke canisters are used as ground-to-ground signaling devices, ground-to-air signaling devices, or screening devices to conceal troop movement. At 1,000 feet, the jumper does what is called a wind penetration check, checking his speed and distance across the ground. He then flies a downwind leg, a base leg 90 degrees towards the target, then faces into the wind for a final approach. It takes a great deal of skill and concentration in order to land in this target area. Ladies and gentlemen, as these jumpers flying the Missouri flag and the Army Star come in, make some noise for them! As they set up into the target area for a beautiful tiptoe landing. Looking high overhead, it would appear two canopies have become entangled. However, that is not the case. these jumpers are performing a facet of the sport known as canopy relative working. Thanks to the advanced aerodynamic design of these ram air parachutes, it is possible to fly with one canopy up to the hands of the other jumper without losing its flight characteristics. The formation you see now is called the side-by-side formation. If you look closely, you will notice these jumpers are strapped together. This is done so each of the jumpers can control their parachute with both hands while holding the formation together with as little effort as possible. As the jumpers near the ground, you will hear the command of ready, break. Ladies and gentlemen, if you thought landing one parachute was hard, watch as our jumpers bring it into the target area. And there you have 1, 2, stand up.
Beginning to wonder if there will be a balloon show, as there's a lot of baskets out, but not any balloons. So finally, after about 50 minutes, when the race was supposed to have begun, the air balloon has been released. PNC Bank balloon. That is the air
balloon is flown by Scott Logan, and he is a 30-year veteran of this race. Even his wife and daughter, his wife is a commercial pilot, and his daughter has won junior and senior balloon race competitions. So there goes the hair balloon, the PNC balloon. Now, just to remind you all, when we say the Great Forest Park Balloon Race, we are not talking about a speed race. The way we do this is we launch a hair balloon, and that's the PNC balloon. And you can see the wind taking it sort of from that direction. Now, the balloons that will follow will be called the hare and the hound balloon. And the hound... Oh, thought I was getting a ticket. And the balloon that lands, that's birdseed bag lands to the center of the, closest to the center of the cross, wins the race. So that's what we mean by a hare and hound race. Keep in mind, balloon is piloted by J.D. Wade. J.D. has been a pilot in this race for many, many years. Let's let J.D. hear it. Big cheer for J.D. Wade. Thanks to That's the ticket. is called Double Trouble. It's the cable or the Fox 2 KBLR balloon, and it's flown by Aaron Gebhardt. Let's let Pilot Gebhardt hear it. Give him a cheer, folks. Make some noise! Woo! Hey, this balloon is flown by Dan Shetler. Simone, I'm sorry. Let Curtis hear it. Give him the big chair. Oompa Paloopas. That is John Shetler. John is Brian's son, and they are the Shetler ballooning family. That's soft landing, John. Let's give John a big cheer as he comes over. That's it.
Let's give it up for the Miller Lite balloon!
There goes the Miller Lite balloon. That balloon's name is Ole. Give him a big hand. It's soft landing, Ole.
Missouri Lottery balloon is flown by Jim Walters. His first Great Forest Park balloon flight was in 1993. He's been a pilot since 1978. Give Jim a big send-off. Let's let him hear it. Soft landing, Jim.
Well, that was the Great Forest Park Balloon Race 2022. The race almost didn't happen, but it did. Now, only about half the balloons that were there actually took off because of the wind conditions. Even though it didn't seem like it was too windy to us, I know from personal experience in attempting to try to ride a hot air balloon, you know, it can be too windy, you know, to go up. And apparently for several of the balloonists, that was the case. But I'm glad we got to see some balloons take off and go in the sky, and that the race actually took place. So, yeah, it's pretty darn cool. Pretty darn cool. This has been another adventure in TV land. If you've liked this video, hit the like button. If you disliked, hit the dislike button. Subscribe to my channel for further content and ring that bell for email notifications. And if there's someplace that you would like to see me visit, or you have a suggestion about some future video you would like to see me do, leave a comment in the comment section. And if you've enjoyed this adventure or any of the adventures in TV land, you can help support this channel by going to either Buy Me a Coffee or Patreon and making a donation, or becoming a member at either one of those two places. Thank you for watching. Until next time, that's a wrap.